Hello guys, I'm playing Reclamation modpack here, and today I will show you how you can duplicate diamonds with Theurgy and Reformation. In order to follow this guide, you must have gotten your first diamonds from the alchemical reaction chamber with blood magic, and you also have to have mystical agriculture going. You need to have at least gold. Or you can also use and silver. So because I have a very big silver farm, I'm going to be using silver for this. But we will also need a little bit of gold for this. So what is the principle behind this duping or transformation? Basically, we're gonna get a rare metal like gold or silver. We are going to process this metal a little bit, and we will get something that is called niter out of it. So we will have rare metal niter. Then we are going to transform through a process the rare metal niter into precious metal niter. And then Theurgy gives us this choice to transform precious metal niter into precious gem niter. And from there we can go on and continue with alchemy to create the sulfur for the diamonds and to get more diamonds. It sounds complicated, and it is. I'm just trying to transmit to you the basic idea, the principle behind this whole thing. Basically, we will be creating sulfur out of these two diamonds. And then one of the sulfurs we will transform into a precious gem niter. Because we will get precious metal niter, we will be able to use that to duplicate the precious gem niter. And when we get precious gem niter, we can use that to duplicate the diamond sulfur that we have from one of the two diamonds. And that's how we will keep going and we'll keep creating more diamonds. Now, with this method, I was able to get 1 diamond per minute and 10 seconds. So I wasn't really going for a speed run. Probably if someone is a bit faster, they could do it like a diamond per minute. So it took me 75 minutes to get a whole stack of diamonds through this process. I will now show you how to do this. So we will duplicate 1 diamond. But if you want, you can download my guide. I have a PDF guide on my new website. It's called mirabelinde.com. And you can check the website out here. This is the website, just created today. And in blog, you can find this article that explains how to do this. I tried to write this as simple as possible. And if you go to resources, you can find a link to the PDF and the folder where I will be putting more guides in. Now, let's start. We will put our diamonds in the liquefaction cauldron with sal ammoniac. Okay, I have some alchemical sulfur in there. I will remove it. So 2 diamonds in there. Sal ammoniac. If you don't have sal ammoniac, grab some from your tank and put it in there. And then we need a source of fuel. And we will turn the diamonds into sulfur. Diamond sulfur. Now let's grab them. Grab our bucket. Next thing we want is to get some of this metal. I have here my silver farm that we will be using, and we will grab also a little bit of gold. So now let's craft the silver ingots and the gold ingots. If you don't have silver, you can use gold. And now we will put the silver ingots in there to get sulfur, sulfur. And we will keep the gold because we want now to create purified gold. You will need to have crafted the digestion vat. Put the gold inside. Some salts, any types of salts. I'm using crops because I have that in abundance. And then we need some water in there. Now shift right click to close it. And it will start producing purified gold. We will need the purified gold. We will also need the wheat for this. So let's grab some wheat. While these two things are cooking, we can start thinking about the fermentation vat. Here we want to place silver sulfur, crops and water to start getting the rare metal niter. However, we still need to do one thing. We will place one of our sulfurs in here so that it's safe. Place it somewhere safe. And then we will transform this sulfur into precious gems. And to do that, we will use the fermentation vat with wheat. Just place the sulfur and wheat and water, and we will get precious gems. So here, and wheat and water. Shift right click to close it. Now how's it going here? So we have purified gold 40 already. I'll just shift right click to open it and grab it. And I will remove the rest because we will not be needing so much of this purified gold. Put the crops back in. Gold back in. Now, this is still working. So you see, it has already transformed the sulfur into alchemical niter precious gems. So right click to get it. Now, this, the diamond sulfur and the precious gem niter, we need that. We need to keep this safe, and we need not to use this because we're gonna be duplicating this one to duplicate this one. And to duplicate this one, we need now to start getting rare metal niter and precious metal niter. So let's grab the sulfur. Let's put it in the fermentation vat with some crop. Let's get beetroot, I guess. That's what I have right now with me. and some water. I should right click it. Oh, there's already wheat in there. Okay. Okay. And now we will wait to get 4 rare metal niter. Already 1. Already 2. Now, if you want to create a stack of diamonds, as I did, where's my diamonds here? I strongly recommend building 2 fermentation vats because this is going to speed up the process a lot, and 2 digestion vats. You will see now why. Shift right click and let's get, we need 4 of them. We'll put them here. And now we will also put purified gold in there and ammoniac. Close it. Now this takes 50 seconds to produce 1 precious metal niter. And we need 2 precious metal niter, so we need 4 more from here. So you can check this out here. If you go to diamond, you go to incubation. You see we need mercury, sulfur, and mineral salts to get that. And then to get more sulfur, we can go to reformation. And in page 2 of reformation, we need precious gems to duplicate. This one is never consumed. This is consumed. So we're turning the precious gem niter into diamonds. So we need 1 precious gem niter for 1 diamond for 1 sulfur. And to get that, you need 2 precious metals. To duplicate precious gems, you need precious metals, 2 of them. Now, let's open it. Let's grab the rest. Let's take the 1 precious metal. And now let's put 4 more in there. Close it. Now we can start setting up the process. So we will put our precious gems niter on the target pedestal. And the precious metals here on the source pedestal. But we need 1 more to place it here. So it takes 50 seconds for everyone to be transformed. As we're waiting for this, oh, it's done. So let's place it here, and now the magic is happening. You need to have mercury shards in here, of course. And now let's grab this. Precious gems. Let's grab this too. Now you see we have 2 precious gems, but put 1 aside because you will want to duplicate this again. So place it somewhere safe. And now we will use our diamond sulfur and our precious gem niter and it will duplicate it and it will give us a sulfur. So we grab this one, we grab this one of them, keep it safe so that you can duplicate it again. Now we're getting our sulfur, putting it in the sulfur vessel, mercury shards in mercury vessel. We need mineral salts for here, some fuel. And now the sulfur turns into diamond. And this is how you duplicate diamonds. So really fun. Imagine that if you were to go strip mining for 75 minutes, you wouldn't be finding a diamond every minute, guys. So this is really fun. Alright, see you next time.